It is 5 years since Prince William publicly expressed a wish for his workaholic father to spend more time with his grandchildren. Now, despite grappling with the packed schedule of a monarch, it seems King Charles has finally taken the hint and is stepping up his duties as a grandfather. The Mail on Sunday can reveal that the King has been spending more time in Windsor than he did as Prince of Wales, typically visiting on weekends. It means he is just down the road from the Prince and Princess of Wales and his 3 grandchildren, who moved to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor estate last year. A source said, "Charles wants to spend more time with his grandchildren. There's so much love there. Before, they were miles away from the Waleses, but geographically they are now much closer, so he can spend more time with them, and H is very glad of it." For decades Charles spent as little time as possible at Windsor Castle, but this has changed in recent months. William and Kate are also understood to be spending less time at their country Bolthole, Anmer Hall in Norfolk, during term time. Insiders have credited Camilla and Kate for getting the family together more frequently, but William will likely take some of the credit. When asked in 2018 whether his father has time to be a grandfather, William told documentary makers, "It's something I'm working more heavily on, put it that way. I think he does have time for it, but I would like him to have more time with the children." Now H has reached his 70th year. It's a perfect time to consolidate a little bit because, as most families would do, you are worried about having him around and making sure their health's okay. And H is the fittest man I know, but, equally, I want him to be fit until H is 95. So having more time with him at home would be lovely, and being able to play around with the grandchildren. Because when H is there, H is brilliant. But we need him there as much as possible. There were fears that as king it would be even trickier to fit in being a grandfather, but, having just turned 75, Charles is streamlining his priorities to spend more time with George, 10, Charlotte, 8, and Louis, 5.